Hi Cancer, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight, and at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person of what they're holding back and hiding from telling you. Now this is general, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. For Cancer, the person on their mind, show me why they're being distant with Cancer. All right, bottom of the deck as the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? There's something that they are listening to, like wise words from someone, that if things aren't working out, maybe it's best to just keep your distance or move on from this. And so the reason that they're being distant with you is because of an argument or fight that you two had, or that there's too much drama surrounding you two. And so they're moving forward, they keep trying to, but they're not sure where that's leading them. They feel like there's no progress really being made between the two of you. And as they try to move on, there's also not a lot of progress of what they see ahead, like looking toward the future and being excited about it. It's like they're just trying to move on, even though they are feeling a little hurt here, or feeling a little frustrated with how they feel stuck trying to move forward here. I do have Leo, Aquarius, Aries, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that comes out. And I do see them also focusing on money, like trying to maintain their financial stability, security, and just enjoying that as a means of, I'm comfortable where I'm at, but I'm trying to move on from the drama that keeps unfolding here. So let's go ahead and clarify that 5 of Wands. Also, something about, I'm going to get to that 5 of Wands, but something about the drama of like a parent of theirs that doesn't like you or doesn't like you two being together. For some of you, that is the case, and they feel like there's too much drama. It's best to move on, even though they might not want to. So let's go ahead and clarify that 5 of Wands. So we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So, the drama was about work, maybe feeling, if you felt that this person works too much, or vice versa, they felt that you work too much, that became an issue. There's also not wanting to give up, even though there was drama, didn't want to give up, but someone couldn't meet the other person halfway. They had to be super independent here, and money seemed to be more of an issue for some of you. All right, of where things were going between the two of you. I have Virgo as well as Taurus energy that comes out. Let's clarify that 6 of Swords. And something about them working towards their independence was frustrating for you, because you felt that they put work above all things and didn't make time for the relationship. So the 6 of Swords is clarified by the 7 of Swords. Even though they're trying to move on, it is deception to them with that 7 of Swords, because they did feel happy with you. They're trying to create this distance, thinking that it's going to ultimately allow them to cut ties with you. However, and then moving forward is a lie, because they do have love for you, even though they're not showing it, and they're trying to pull away from it. It's like they're denying themselves and deceiving themselves of what they really felt with you, which is this 9 of Cups. You're almost to the point of having everything with this person, like them really feeling you're it, I'm happy, I don't want anything else. They were feeling very happy, content, and comfortable, but lying to themselves that they need to move on. So I do have Aquarius energy that comes out again. I also have Pisces energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that. 3 of Wands in reverse. The fact that they're trying to move on and they're not making progress is because they lie to themselves about the love that they feel for you. And that's what's keeping them stuck. They are not making progress with anyone to be with long term. It feels like everyone that wants to be with them, these multiple options, just want a one-night stand, or they don't want any kind of relationship here. And that's not what they're looking for. And they're also not looking towards having one-night stands or wanting anybody that wants that. They want to change. They want transformation. They want things to be different. And that's why they're ending the ways of how they might have used to be, or how you two possibly met. It was an intense magnetic connection and you fell in love eventually, but you felt this passion for each other instantaneously. They don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to associate, one night stands as love. And all of the people that want to go out with them, that are really interested in this person, are not worth their time. So that's where they are saying, no, this needs to end. I don't want that kind of relationship. That's not even a relationship, which I have to agree. So the Ace of Wands and that 7 of Cups as clarification to the 3 of Wands in reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Scorpio energy that comes out twice here. Let's go ahead and get some messages. What is this person holding back from telling Cancer? All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck is we need to let each other go. Okay. And we have sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. All right. They will try to convince themselves that you two need to let go of one another, that you both need to move on, which is a lie to them because they don't want to move on. They try, and when they do, they fail at it because there's no progression forward with anybody else. No one can match what you provide to this person and for this person. So they feel stuck moving on. But they lie to themselves like, nope, I'm working hard and I'm going to eventually be able to just not think about Cancer. We will be together again. So if they really didn't want to be with you, if they really wanted to let go, they wouldn't feel this way. They wouldn't be holding on to this thought or this feeling of wanting to be with you again. So I don't react when people mention you. They try not to talk about you. They, if somebody asks them, do you have a person that you're dating or that you just dated? Did you just break up with an ex? Things like that. They just try to keep it minimal and not talk about you or react in any way. Trying not to show any feeling. I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, so this crosses their mind. And here's the thing that I'm going to tell you, Cancer, about your reading. The only significant, long-lasting energy that came out was that of Scorpio with the Death card, of them trying to change, trying to let go of something that they, like, this is over, it's done, I'm going to focus on something better. That's the only thing that they're really implementing of, I really want to do this. Everything else in their reading from all of these energies is minimal. It's just like a phase. So it's nothing long lasting or permanent that they're trying to change there. So they might feel upset, but they could next week, if not this upcoming, week, reach out to you or change their mind and want to talk about things with you, because they try to convince themselves that they're over you. However, that they don't want to do things maybe like the way that they used to, but everything is I'm just upset right now. I'm going to stay upset, but then they eventually get over it. Trying to move on, but then they start thinking about you. So they really are not making huge leaps and bounds to forget you, Cancer, or anything like that. They are just in their feelings of, this is what I need to do, what's best, and this is how I feel. And, things can change. They could turn around and reach back out to you. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.